Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome to a new Rimworld series. So in this colony, we're going to be showcasing the Vanilla Expanded series of mods. So it's probably not a surprise that I like playing fairly close to the vanilla game experience. Generally, I just have one or two large mods per colony. This isn't to put down any of the big high-quality conversion mods, there's some great stuff out there, but I just generally prefer something that's closer to the base game. Thus, it should be no surprise that I'm pretty excited about this mod set. So the only real problem, to me, is that the vanilla content can get a little thin after time. There's generally a path that you pretty much have to follow for a good chunk of the game, although you'd have a hard time telling that when watching me play, given that I act on whims and such. So adding more content is always going to be great. And wow, does Vanilla Expanded have a lot of content. I'm not even going to try to talk about all the mods, there's just this staggering number. So let's hit the major points, and then we will explore them in depth while we're playing. So first off, we're going to spice up our colonists a bit. Vanilla Traits Expanded adds 55 new traits with all kinds of oddball stuff. We're also going to give them some nice new clothes to make them look more spiffy. Also getting some new haircuts and beards so they can look as awesome as yours truly. Next up, I'm sure you're going to be excited to see all the stuff from Vanilla Weapons Expanded. There's all kinds of cool things here, from grenades and heavy weapons, new armor, faster weapon draw, lasers and other high-tech stuff, and an array of new base defense structures. You will, of course, be pleased to see that Alpha Animals and Magical Menagerie make their return. These are basically always going to be in my colonies. There's also some additional animals that are biome-specific, as well as some endangered animals, and for some reason, Australian fauna, because, why not? Coupled with these new animals will be a wide variety of new food options. We're going to be getting some fishing in, we're going to be getting a bunch more types of crops and plants. We'll toss in a bunch of relaxing drinks, including a nice cup of tea. It should be great. The array of furniture and production mods are, again, almost too many to count. There's production benches, medical furniture, nifty art, more power systems, even some cool-looking spacer furniture, so that should be pretty neat. Rounding everything out, we've got the achievement set, which is really cool, a bunch of new events, and we've also got a book system that provides, not only relaxation, but it can also let your colonists pass some of their knowledge on. And, of course, the big bad, the Insectoid Faction. I'm not thrilled at this, because I do not care for insects, but that's actually a great reason to use it, because it will keep me stressed. The Bug Faction can do many of the same things that regular factions do, like raids, and I'm not going to be pleased to meet them. Also, if you want to play with this particular setup, the mod lists are linked in the description below. Okay, so, enough. Let's go ahead and let's get started here. So, new colony, crash landed, fine. We're going to do Cassandra as always. We're going to tweak this a little bit. Now, one of the cool things that's in the Vanilla Expanded mod set is there's some new hydroponics. So I definitely want to use those, but that means that I want to take this down. Oh, what, 75? Can we survive that? 77, I'm tired of dragging that. Mining yield, fine. Butchering, fine. Research, fine. Let's turn the quest rewards down a little bit. Let's see here, Scary Rot should be almost 100%, because otherwise that's free food. Death on Downed. I will turn the damage adaptation effect up a little bit, I think. So this should be okay. Should we scale this up too while I'm at it? Let's just do a little bit. Alright, so next up, our world. Alright, so I forgot to mention this. We have 3 different bug factions. So we are going to have a lot of things. Ooh, Infested Township. Awesome. Oh, these are all cool. So we're going to have tons of bugs. So biome-wise, I think that we've gone through all the alpha biomes that I can make a good series out of. There are still a few left that I haven't used, which I don't instantly see here. Yeah, the gelatinous superorganism, the propane one, which is, I think, yeah, Propane Lake's way up here. The Forsaken Crags, these are all cool. I don't think I can make a good series out of them. I'm sure people have, but I can't. So we're going to actually go with something fairly straightforward. Let's do a boreal forest. Let's do small hills, and we need to make sure we've got some river or some water at least, so that we can use some of that stuff. And what's the story here? Alright. Well, let's take a look here. Ooh, this is not a bad one. Yeah, in fact, let's do one right about here. Let's not do the one at the crossroad here because crossroads and rivers can take up a lot of space. But we can camp out right here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, and then we're going to use the larger size of medium. And then we'll head over here. Prepare carefully. I've already got a preset set up. So when I start these colonies, I like to have 3 people that aren't totally worthless. No pyromaniacs or anything like that. Yeah, it can be fun to start out with just random people, but I'd rather not wipe in my 3rd episode, so yeah. So we've got a couple people here. I don't think they're overpowered, but I do have most things covered. So you're nimble, you're an ocean lover. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Jealous, steadfast. Okay, yep, that's fine. Relationships are fine. For equipment, there's a couple things I did here. First of all, I went through and I replaced the weapons with something interesting from the vanilla expanded weapons. So we've got combat knives instead of the regular knife. We've got a semi-automatic rifle instead of the bolt-action rifle, and a combat handgun instead of the pistol. Also, I decided that I would like to bring along a Rayhound. These are also known as reptile hounds, are genetically engineered species based on the Argentine black and white tegu. I have no idea what that is, with several traits from the common electric eel. The pair of fleshy tentacles extending from a Rayhound's skull are electrogenic and are used by the animal as a defense mechanism against predators. In practice, Rayhounds were created as an easily trainable biological defense against mechanoids, since an electrical discharge from a Rayhound's tentacles can easily disable electronic circuits. They're good pets. I think that sounds like fun. And I didn't change anything else, so yeah, let's just go ahead and let's do this. All right, here we are. Bunch of caissonne. Okay, so let's take a look at our map here. This looks pretty promising, actually. This is not too shabby. Yeah. So you've got an ancient danger. We do have a stone wall there that we can camp out next to if we want to. That's not bad. I mean, we could start here, quite frankly. It would be kind of funny to live near this. Actually, I could claim the walls and let something move in and get it for me. Yeah, because I want to stay near a river, and I'd rather stay near the middle of the map. So, yeah, let's set up just kind of right over here, I guess. Alright, so you may notice these tabs are a little different down here. I think that will be okay. They are quite a bit prettier. I don't remember which mod changed them, so they look okay. So, work. Let's see here. Firefight, patient, doctor, bed rest. Hall, basic. We don't need wardening, but let's turn that on so I don't forget. So you're going to be our researcher. You were going to cook and grow. And how about you handle and hunt? Oh, and mining and crafting. Oh, that's... That's going to be a problem. Okay. Well... Okay. Yeah, if you fall through to that, that's fine. And you might as well go ahead and be fisher as well. And you're going to cut plants. And you're going to do research and basically nothing else for the moment. Yeah, I mean haul, you know, and you can all construct it for. Okay, so, let's just kind of set up a little thing here. We don't really have any ruins to deconstruct, which is too bad, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll set up right here in this area. All right, so let's go ahead and let's unforbid everything. All right, and then let's see here. How do we want to do this? We can start our little hovel over on this side. This is actually a really good choke point. Yeah, actually, that's really great. Oh, it's so tempting to back up against it, but, okay, let's do it. We'll back up right up against it then. Let's set up over here. So, what do we want to do here? Oh, that's right. Something I always mean to do, but I always forget, is to make a new episode 0 save. And I will link this so you can kind of poke at this if you want to. So, all right, what are we going to do here? If we take a look at research, so first off, we've got our primary tree here. You know, this is basically unchanged, I think. We've got prosthetics from EPOE, a dog said from a dog said. Here's a bunch of cooking. This is exciting. We can make things like stews. What's exciting about stews is, although they take a long time to cook, they actually remove negative modifiers from meats. We can cook insect stew. I know, right? Brewing expanded, a couple here. Then there's this guy. Wow. There's a lot going on here. I'm not even going to try to go on this. Like, this is going to be so much fun. Hopefully we have the research to sustain this. So anyway. So let's start it with something like this. So this can be our house area. This can be our storeroom. I guess we'll just walk through storage to get to the bedrooms and stuff. This can be for growing and whatever else. And then we'll back up along the river. That is kind of cool. That is definitely kind of cool. And I'm going to use this area as our visitor entrance. So I don't have barricades installed, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with it. We've got barricades so we can, I don't know, make stuff. And let's go ahead and let's get this home zone going here. I forgot about that. Okay, that's not quite where I want it, but okay. There, okay. And we'll need to set up, let's see here, set up a cleaning zone. And we've got the cleaning mod. We can set this to only cleaning. Did I set that right? Yeah, cleaning. And then cleaning can be just, you know, inside here. There, yeah, just inside of our base. And we'll go ahead and we want to roof part of this in. Build roof area over this area. Something like that, not over there. And there's trees, yes, blah, blah, blah. Which is actually something we need to change right away. Let's go ahead and let's set up some growing zones. Let's see here, what can we make? So we need to start with like some heel root just to kind of get it going, because it takes a long time. Oh, cool, look at all this stuff. Wheat, wasabi, okay, we can't do that. Tomatoes, they can be removed from the vine without having to uproot it. Oh, that's cool. Well, we'll grow some of all of this stuff, but first off, let's just set that for heel root. Even though no one can plant it, they'll get to it. And then let's grow a couple of things. Let's grow some tomatoes, because that sounds awesome. Let's grow some tomatoes, and let's grow, we should probably just grow some of like the traditional potatoes, just to make sure that things get going. And we'll also need, at some point, just some like cotton. We don't need it now, but it takes forever to grow, so let's go ahead and let's get that going. And then, yeah, okay, so then let's set this like this. So we want our stockpile area here, more or less. We want our food zone inside. Only for food, yep. We'll put in a couple of places to sleep on the ground. They're gonna love that. I know, this is like a whole bunch of clicking, like very boring clicking too. Yeah, there, fine, good enough. And then we're gonna have to have a dumping zone as well. Dumping zone, that can actually go over here. And we'll need to build a woodcutters or a stone cutter thing basically right away. Can I just make that right now? Yes. I guess that's fine. Okay, and then, let's see, who gets what gun here? Aw, look at you, aren't you adorable? Adorable. Alright, and now you people, let's make sure, let's see here, you can just attack. That's fine. I want you at only industrial medicine, so I don't accidentally use some glitter world medicine. Then we can use pharmacist. Yeah, let's just set this to only industrial medicine. I see I clicked on that wrong. It's okay. Because we're not going to have much. Prisoners get nothing. Animal, or guests, I'm sorry, get basically nothing. Something like that, I think. That should be okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and oh yeah, guns. That was my original point here. Shooting of 1, that's not great. Shooting of 4.8 and 3.7. Okay, why don't you grab the rifle? And why don't you grab the pistol? Yeah. And why don't you grab the knife? Yes. And we'll haul some of this stuff urgently so it doesn't deteriorate. Actually, can you just come grab this right away? I just don't want it sitting out there. I'll figure out armor and stuff like that, or they will. They tend to do that. Can you actually haul those, please? And can you haul those, please, just so they're not in the water? Thank you very much. Yep, and I will need some stone. I will need a whole bunch of trees cut. In fact, everything in the base needs to be cut, please. And then we'll have enough lumber to go ahead and make, like, actual stuff. And we can deconstruct this, too, and get some free stuff out of it. I love that plan. Alright, I got some scheduling set up here. So in the morning, they'll get woken up by a work thing, make sure they get some recreation in the evening. I see people eating, and that's actually kind of a problem here. Let's go ahead and let's put in, yes, our wooden tables. And you can even have a couple of wooden stools to sit on indoors. Amazing. And we're going to have to just build some walls here, so please do that in an expedient manner. Because this is the most important place. So go ahead and add a wooden door. Hoping that Anima leaves, the Cassine leaves. But that may not actually happen. Who's my constructor? Oh, Ollie. Who's also currently my planter. Well, that's not great. It's not great. But it looks like you're almost done with this stuff. Ancient danger, yeah, I know. Here. There, that's kind of an X. It's a good enough of an X is the important part. Okay, well, it looks like we're not going to be sleeping inside. You sure you don't want to, Sure you don't want to come build these real quick, do you? And you screwed it up. Oh, we have drugs. Seriously? Seriously? No drugs. Magic Hunter. Kill any magic animal. Oh, did we kill a magic animal? Does this little guy count? Oh, it must. Okay, cool. Alright. Maybe I should take Ollie off of plant cutting. Because I really, really, really need you to be constructing. And let's go ahead and let's throw some beds in. Just so you have someplace slightly better to sleep. I don't know why I can't make these things in a nice line. But do please go ahead and do that. Alright, and we'll go ahead and we'll get some blocks going here. Make any stone blocks, that's fine. Then a nice reasonable radius. Just drop them on the floor. Any worker. Yeah, I don't know. Sure, whoever gets to it. And I'm just going to ignore that Vox. It's a little too early for us to be cooking things yet. Soon, though. Very soon. Oh. Yeah, we should probably do this forever. That's a much better idea. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So we're going to have some marble soon. Whenever you guys get around to it, you know. Actually, since you're not getting around to it, let's just... We need to close this off. We need our stuff to not deteriorate. It's very important that that not happen. There we go. You did a bad job, but that's okay. The important part is you did a job. Okay, looks like, yeah, you're going to get some marble. Yeah, I know we don't have any defenses. Short walls. A passable... Yeah, I think these are the ones I need to use. I think that'll be cool. But let's go ahead and we can get some marble going. Just to have it. Because this does need to be closed in. That should be enough of that. Someone will get to it. These do need to be chopped whenever you get around to it. I don't really care who. It's going to be nice that we can actually do some hunting. Oh, there's berries and stuff too. Wow, being on like a real biome is really strange. That's cool. But yeah, we'll need a door and stuff to keep the wildlife out of our food growing area. Oh, did I leave enough room? What do we have for power? Is there enough room here? Yes, for wind turbines. Portable generators. Actually, we could just build a wood fire generator. That'd be kind of neat on this map. And yes, there's like 1,000 sirens going on outside my door, and I had nothing to do with that. So perish the thought. Since we're growing stuff, let's grow some more cool stuff. What else can we grow here? Oh, we have to research tea, huh? Allspice, really? Huh. And agave, yep, cool, cool. We could grow some wheat. Takes a long time, though. Soybeans. Let's grow some pumpkins. Why not? What's the worst that could happen besides we all starve to death? I just need these walls built, and then we can start thinking about things like, yes, defenses, meal sources. I'm fully aware of that game. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot about these losers. Oh, they've left us a gift. Oh, thank you. I was going to try to chase you down with someone that's social. Do I even have anyone that's social? Oh, yeah. Super. But I think now you're going to get away from us. That's nice that you brought us some stuff, though. Yeah, I'd better hold on to this stuff. Actually, I could buy some meals from you. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's buy all your meals, thank you. That'll save us a little bit of time. Yeah, a mace is not bad. Cool. So I think I'm gonna have Ollie grab this mace as a sidearm. Oh, did you hit 8 planting already? Oh, you did? Oh, that's great. Okay, good. So get this stuff all chopped up. Good, good, good. The reason for the mace is that you have a long-range weapon, and I want to make sure that when they close within punching range of you, that you can do something about it. So that'll be good. Let's get this finished up here. We're very close now. And then once we have a box, then we can really get going here. Can we actually make sandbags? No, not at the moment. We'll have to wait until we've got some leather. Okay. That's fine. You know, are you rotting yet? No, you spoil in 4 hours. Let's do... We can do a little bit of production. It's probably not a great idea, but we could. Let's go ahead and let's butcher you at least. Just for right now. Oh, that's inaccessible. Let me try that again. Butchering spot. Yes, I know it's outdoors. Blah, blah, blah. Human surimi. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, do anything within such and such radius for right now. Any worker. Dump it right there. Mostly at this point, a mad rat. Okay. Mostly at this point, I want the leather. I'm not so concerned about, oh, that's cool. About the meat. Whatever happens to that, happens to that. And did you get enough textiles out of it? Yes, fox fur. Fine, good enough. Again, I don't care. We will min-max that later. Fox fur sandbags. That's ridiculous. I love it. Alright, and I shifted things over just a little bit here. Are you building my fox fur bags? You are. Excellent. Do we have enough fox fur? We do not. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I see you botching the construction, that's fine. And then let's try these short walls. Again, I've never, seen these, so I don't know how they work. I could have tested things in this game, but I didn't. You know what? Actually, I need to hunt you guys, unfortunately. And I do have a hunter, right? Someone set to hunt on fairly high priority, yeah. Because I need more fox fur. I feel dumb that I don't actually need the meat. Oh, Oh, I didn't think about this. There we go. These actually are randomized things, and I think these are just fun. I like to find ones that look like those sellers on Amazon, where they just like clearly just threw some letters together or whatever. All right, so yeah, I mean, we could eat the Vox meat. The thing is I don't really have a nice clean place to cook yet. I mean, I suppose I could set one up. I could set it up right here. I mean, we can totally do this. Oh yeah, this is a short wall. Let's make a kitchen right here. A tiny, tiny, stupid kitchen. And let's build a copy over here, and then let's set this to be food. Yeah, raw food, stuff like that. Let's set this as important. Thrombos, yeah, I'm probably not going to do thrombos yet. Not so much. Okay, well, good job, team. You really nailed that one. Oh, that's cool. And then you're just going to leave it there, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you do you. Whatever. Actually, should I even bother building a fire? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to just put in a cooking stove right away here. Or a fueled stove. That's perfect. That's what I want. Yep. New lovers. Are you serious? Already? Well, a hot damn. You charmed Hakken by telling a story about beards. See? Beards. I'm telling you, man, beards are the way to go. Well, that's amazing. I actually forgot to build you guys bedrooms too, so this is actually a great reminder. Can't see which way this is going. You can do that like that. Looks like we can still make a bedroom out of this. Yes, barely. Yes, do that. In the morning. Alright, good. So now this should be for Revnak and Hakken. Hakken, Revnak. And then Ollie, your bed is getting moved into here. I know. It's virtually a palace. But I spoil you guys. Oh, this is light magical leather. Okay. That's fine. Sure, do that. Hi, visitors. Doesn't look like you have any trade spots. Well, hey, well done. We'll go ahead and come take that from you. Thank you very much. All right, now we need some power and we need some coolant. Or some cooling. Coolant. We need that as well. Let's use a wood-fired generator here. I just think that's cool. Yeah, we don't have any components, I know. Actually, I don't know. Why don't we have any components? That's not good. Ah, there's a ship chunk to deconstruct right there. So go ahead and get that. I don't know if these are going to work. I think baddies are going to walk right over them. I think I have to research barricades, though. So that's not great. Okay, so you've got that set up, and now we can go ahead, disconnect your generator. I know, it's okay. Over the wall cooler, and let's run some power conduits kind of over here. And I could even put a light inside. I like wall lights. We'll use those. I can just go right there. Good enough. I don't believe this will short circuit. So, hopefully I'm right. And a raid. Alright. Who's our raider? Yes. You look very scary and or dangerous. Alright, so this is a good point for me to set up our zones correctly here. So let's set this up quick here. There we go. Alright, good. So everybody come inside, and then we will deal with our raider here shortly. Actually, it looks like our raider... Where is our raider? I don't know, I've lost track of him. Oh yeah, let's set up a bill here. Haha, that's funny. Cook simple meals. bake fine meals. Cool. Desserts. Oh, this is great. But let's start with simple meals. Just because. And we want people... Yeah, we want Ollie with an 8. And let's keep... Oh... Let's keep 50 around. And this needs to be set quite a bit colder. 16 is fine. I seriously lost track of our raider. Where are you? You might just be dead. I guess I don't really care. Here, have some light in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, they were just waiting. Dun dun dun. Alright, everybody. So now, let's go ahead and let's get you over here. And let's see how these low walls work. Or if they don't. Which is completely possible. In fact, I want my melee in the middle here, specifically to shoot them. Defensive position set. So if they get up here, we can go ahead and murder you, I hope. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, should I collect people? You're stupid. You're a stupid snob. More to the point, I can't save you in 8 hours. But I think going forward, I think I will try to take every single person that I can. That would be kind of interesting. I haven't done that in a long time. That'll be fun. But I tell you what, at this point, let's go ahead and let's take a break. But before you close the window, let me just hit my usual first episode speech. So first of all, if Rimworld looks like fun to you, go buy it. It's important to support the developers that make the games that we love so that they can continue to make them. Also consider picking up the soundtrack. It's wonderful, it's cheap, and composers don't get the credit they deserve. Third, I really want to thank the developers of Vanilla Expanded. There's a huge array here of really high quality stuff, and I can only imagine the tremendous amount of work that they must have put on these. Do go check out their main page, which is linked below if you'd like to support them. And also there will be links to the nifty planet images, one that's used in the thumbnail. I'll put those in comments and then pin that to the top. Fourth, I guess I'm going to do the same giveaway that I've been doing at the beginning of each series. Just leave a comment below, just post whatever, anything, and I will random off a copy of Rimworld and the Royalty DLC at the beginning of episode 3. So there's like some time for people to comment. And I think that's it. I guess there's the usual YouTube stuff that I'm supposed to say. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, whatever. I also have a Patreon if you're so inclined. But in any case, thanks for watching. See you next time.